Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Papi Knows Football. I'm your host, Fine Boy Papi, and today we have, should I say, a lucky win. See, if you're happy about the win, first of all, click the like button. If you're happy that Chelsea won, and 7 points in 4 games,
yes,
that's very nice. So if you're happy, click the like button in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go. So welcome back. That was a very good video, honestly. As you can see, I'm coming back from the viewing center, and I was screaming at the top of my voice. Obviously, I was a little bit distracted, and I didn't really get to see a lot of things. Some of the minutes. I missed out some of the minutes. And here, he's here to compliment the part I missed because he actually watched the full match. I'm here with Zubi, right? Yeah. I don't know if you had been watching for a while, you would have seen him once or twice in the channel. So today we win. How do you feel about the win? Because me, obviously, I'm very, very happy.
Yes, I feel happy with the win. Definitely, we should win. More than just a goal.
A little bit louder.
More than just a goal.
Yeah.
And I will say the team, they tried very well.
Yes.
Starting from the second half.
Yeah.
When Sancho, Felix, and Nkunku, all brought into the game. That was when we saw some positivity and some changes.
I think we'll get to that. But overall, how do you feel about winning? Because I feel very, very happy.
Overall, yes. Come on, we should be happy that we won.
Definitely.
That's the main important thing of going to play the game, to win.
Yes.
That's the target. That's the main target, which is to win the game.
And we need to just let's get into the positive. First of all, I think there's a whole lot of positives in this match, and there's a whole lot of negatives as well. But first of all, let's enjoy the positive vibes. And at the end of the video, we'll start trashing. But we'll come back to the channel. So at this point, you have to subscribe to the channel because we're obviously trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and it's up to you guys to make sure we get there. So as you subscribe, thank you. So let's get into the video. Sanchez, obviously I've been a very big critic. I criticize Sanchez a lot. Honestly, I have said it countless times, even on my preview. I said I don't trust Sanchez, I don't like Sanchez, and I will choose anybody ahead of Sanchez. Honestly, I think his performance today was was that surprised? You surprised?
He gave a very.
He gave 100%
massive performance.
He gave 100% that one.
With his good saves, and even though the pressure that was coming to him was much,
yes,
but he didn't allow that to get to him. He keep on making good saves.
Definitely.
Despite the defensive issues and the gaps in the defense, he keep making good saves. Starting from the penalty.
Bro, that penalty save
starting from the penalty, he made a very good save. And this is
Sanchez clean sheets for a while. I think for the past since last season, I think almost 20-25 matches now, no clean sheet, and this is his clean sheet. And I think this is the best moment, one of the best moments to get that clean sheet, obviously, because see, coming to this game, if I was to say that Sanchez was when I say outstanding, I mean it's an understatement. If you watch that match, from the get-go, from the first minute, the pressure was on Chelsea. The pressure, that stadium was a very hostile stadium, and we are playing away fan, and the whole ownership crisis and civil war and all of that. And I think Sanchez was the difference today, because if we didn't have Sanchez, who held it down till when Nkunku came and scored that wonderful goal from the Sancho assist, which we'll still discuss, I think it would have been a different story.
Well, Sanchez has been able to prove himself.
Definitely. I think
he has been able to show that.
So far.
He's willing to put in his best to maintain the position as number one goalkeeper of Chelsea.
I think so far, yes, I agree with you so far.
And he's really trying his best, and I will commend him for today. He did unlike him. He performed unlike him.
See.
He gave out everything he could from the penalty save, from the pressure and all that. He kept on saving the ball and maintaining his standards. A very good goalkeeper that we are all looking out for him to be.
See, honestly, I'm really happy that Sanchez has kind of proved me wrong. That I have said that he doesn't deserve to be our number one. He doesn't really. Honestly, I've said it, and I've been vocal about it. I've said it countless times that I don't trust Sanchez. Obviously, after the match, Udoski texted me. I said we had this conversation on the channel about how good Sanchez was. I don't know if you have seen the when we rate all the Chelsea transfers, we spoke on this Sanchez issue, and I gave my piece on it. I said that I don't trust Sanchez, and I think so far so good. Like I've said, so far so good. He has been okay. He has been all right, but this game he was outstanding, and I think you could say he's the man of the match.
Definitely is the man of the match. If you check the ratings of today's performance, he has the highest.
Yeah.
Other players got like 7.5 rating. Sanchez had 8.3 rating, which is the highest rating because he was able to maintain a good ball at the back, make good saves, and being able to clear the ball off even when the defenders were making a lot of mistakes with the ball.
Yes.
With the wrong back passes.
We'll get to the defense issue. Get to the defense issue. So let's move on. Let's not Sancho. Let's talk about Nkunku's goal. Bro, what a goal!
There won't have been an.
Can you be a little bit louder?
There won't be an Nkunku goal without
a Sancho assist.
Because we have to start with Sancho. Sancho's debut was
phenomenal.
Else.
Was phenomenal. He was oh my god, that was magnificent.
He proved that he was worth being a Chelsea player.
Come close after Michael, I beg.
He proved that he's worth being a Chelsea player, and he showed that he's able to do more for the club. Because with the way he played today, with the way he's able to give out clean assists,
the hold up play, the 1v1,
with the whole thing, it actually shows that this is his first match in Chelsea, and he's able to make this kind of improvements. Wait,
we'll get to Sanchez's goal. Let's talk about Nkunku's goal. What a goal! Do you think? I think everyone could say, yeah, Sanchez. See, I think Jackson could equally put the same goal, but I'm not saying that Jackson is as clinical as a Nkunku.
No, if it was Jackson that was being held back by two defenders, with the way Nkunku was being attacked by two defenders, I'm definitely sure he won't score that goal.
Okay.
Jackson won't score that goal. That goal was phenomenal. Like you said, the goal is very cool,
calm and collected.
If Jackson was the one that is being held back by those defenders, he wouldn't score. Even when he is not being held by defenders, he's not able to score. It's when he's being pressurized by defenders he will be able to score.
So do you think Nkunku should be starting as our number 9?
It's better than Nkunku starts and Jackson being a sub.
Actually, I would disagree, but let's move on. Let's move on to Sancho. What a debut from Sancho! That was a very fantastic debut. I think 20 million, even though he's still on loan, but 20 million, 25 million, with add-ons. I think that's a bargain.
It's a good price for Sancho with his performance.
I think that's not just it's not a good price. That's there's something. A good price is when you buy a player for what he's worth. Like we bought Sancho. Sancho is like a player, let's say at all 50 million up, 15 million pounds up. Last year was one of the good, the difference for Borussia Dortmund was a Champions League finalist. 25 million for Sancho is an absolute bargain.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a bargain. It's not. I don't think it's a good price. A good price is when you bought something for what it's worth. I think we underpaid for Sancho. I think we underpaid for him, and I said it when I did my transfer review that Sancho is the best transfer, is the best business we did in the this 2024 2025 summer transfer window, he was the best business. I said it and Udoski counted it. But what's up? What is happening today? I think Sancho has a very good debut. A very good debut. I just hope he keeps with this form, right?
Yes.
I hope he keeps on with this form. So, any other positives in the match?
Let's start with Felix. Felix has been able to show that he still has that Chelsea blood,
that flair, that. Where did he play? Did he play as the? I don't even know. Who did they sub him?
I think he played as attacking midfielder. Then Palmer was switched
to the right
wing.
Okay.
And
Madueke came in from
the yes, he came. Madueke was subbed off. Then Palmer advanced to the right wing.
Yes.
Then Felix played as the attacking midfielder, and Felix, Sancho, and Nkunku in that forward is the best combination I saw in that match. The way they were able to give passes to themselves, release the ball on time, make a good touch-ons on the ball, which is what we have always wanted to be seeing in the games.
Okay.
If these three people were the ones that started the match, I'm definitely sure that first half wouldn't have been the way it was. It should have been very much more better for us in the first half. Of course, we got chances in the first half. We got so many chances, but it all went as a waste because it was used for nothing.
Okay, obviously. So, what's your take on Jackson and Neto's performance?
Well, Jackson, let me say, he still needs time to improve. I'm definitely sure Jackson will improve. Jackson was able to.
They far from this team.
Jackson was able to, even though he didn't score, but he was able to show that he still has that ability to control the ball a little bit.
Honestly, I don't think Jackson's ability is being doubted. The only thing I doubt is him being clinical. He's not clinical in front of goals. You get me?
Yeah,
and that is going to cost us a lot this season because obviously we don't have a number 9. And I think by January, I think we should. There is a jailbreak for Osimhen to Galatasaray, and I think if Osimhen should activate that jailbreak, or we should make an offer. I think we should sign Osimhen in January. What do you think?
It's no matter of thinking. Osimhen needs to come to Chelsea.
Definitely.
I don't need to start thinking about it before I give an answer to that. Osimhen needs to come to Chelsea because our problem is still the same striker problem that we have been having from last season.
Yes, I think we need Osimhen. Jackson needs a very big competition for him to sit up a little bit. But enough of Jackson. Let's get into the main problem: our defense. I think our backline has been horrible. Our backline has been very, like I've been saying this, we need a very good backline. I think if we had someone like Trevor Chalobah, they would have stabilized the backline. Did you see the calmness that Tosin and Derabayo brought to that backline when he came on?
Tosin, he should have started the match in place of Fofana.
Fofana and
Disasi.
French combo. That was French combo.
It's not something that is working well for.
Fofana was bad. I think Fofana was very, very terrible this match. Now Disasi, complemented with Disasi, so it's a disaster.
And Disasi playing in the right wing. He has done. He couldn't even prove himself as centre back that he's playing. Now, for him to play the right back is more like giving a gateway for the opposition wingers to penetrate to the.
That's because we don't really have options there. James is injured. Melagusto is injured. Maybe you would have said maybe they would have started Josh Archibong, but I think that's, I don't know whether he's ready. I don't really know, but the coach is the coach. But their main two players were injured, and maybe if someone like a Romeo Lavia was available there, we could have gone for.
If Romeo Lavia was in the mid with Caicedo in midfield, it would have been a very marvelous performance.
I think if we had a Romeo Lavia there, you could okay, Enzo was out sick. But if Romeo Lavia was there, we could have Renato Veiga, Romeo Lavia, then Caicedo inverting. But what do you think about Renato Veiga playing as a midfielder, as a DM?
Well, I didn't see him that much.
I think he was all right. But I think this is the end. We don't have to like keep this this thing for long, prolong it for more than it should be. I'm really happy that we win. Are you happy?
I'm happy that we won. A match that would have been pressured.
Even the ref, we didn't even talk about the ref. Oh my goodness, Anthony Taylor.
Everyone already knows that Anthony Taylor is more like.
Anthony Taylor is a bitch ass nigga.
Even the opposition team can have a more judgmental mind.
Can you count how many times we were fouled in the first half and no card was given? And in the second half, it was like they were recharging every Chelsea player.
Which is the only thing he knows us to do.
I don't know. Do Chelsea have any problem with Anthony Taylor? I don't really know. Well, that's all for now. That's all. Just tell me your thoughts on the match, and I'll see you in the next one. You go be.